Let's take a look at the Volcanic Mine. So with 50 mining to be able to even access the Volcanic Mine, 150 kudos out of the Varrock Museum, completion of the Bone Voyage quest, fully rebuilding the base camp after the quest, and then talking to Peter down by the boat to claim your fossil reward, grab your 30 Numulite, and make your way toward the entrance to the Volcanic Mine. Let's get geared up for round 1. So before we go in, it's recommended to at least have 40 prayer for protect from missiles. I just set it up as my quick prayer. You also need your entrance fee of 30 Numulite, the best pickaxe that you have, and a little bit of backup food just in case. Let's just jump right in. When the game starts, you have 30 seconds to make your way down to the bottom staircases. I just walk to preserve the run energy, as well as kill off the time. Should make it down here with a few seconds left. Just turn back on run, and when your screen shakes, click the staircase to walk in. Come on over and grab this large rock just to the north. While it's respawning, we'll go ahead and make our way here to throw the heat-proof vessel to make a platform and keep making our way up. When you see the lava beasts, that is why we want protect from range and auto retaliate turned off. Make your way to the first vent here and check it, and come back across your platforms to head over to the east side. As long as you're not facing diagonal, you can just click the vessel to throw the platforms. Check the second vent. That'll bring you up to 100 points. And make your way back to where we picked up the rock. The second one shall have spawned. And this is why it's known as capping. Just place and mine. If he's not throwing anything at you, you can turn off the protect from range. Place it again for another 50 points, mine it again for another 50 points. By the time you've done 2, the third rock will have spawned. Just go ahead and place it back on the vent, mine it away. That'll bring you to 406 points. Now just make your way back out of the cave. Doing that method gives about 45,000 XP per hour, as well as 12,000 volcanic mine points per hour. And now for method 2, the actual minigame. When we're doing the full minigame, you want to bring your Prospectors Set. Not only does it give the bonuses to the parts of the boulder that we mine away, but the XP drop at the end of the game, it'll also increase that. So if you're doing the capping method, bring Prospectors if you have it as well. Aside from Prospectors, I have a regen bracelet to offset the minor damage that the lava beasts do while we pray from range. And since we're going to be praying for a good chunk of the minigame, your best prayer bonus is also going to be what we try to fill in the rest of the slots with. I have level 70 prayer and 22 prayer bonus. I usually only drink 1 part of a prayer potion every time I run through a full game. Speaking of the prayer potion, in the inventory, if you have a special attack pickaxe, I like to keep mine here toward the top. The heat-proof vessel will go in the first blank space, and I keep a few empty inventory spaces for the items that you'll get while you mine the boulder. Also in the inventory, we have home teleports to restore prayer and stamina at the house, the volcanic mine teleports that you can purchase from the NPC here at the entrance, our entrance fee, the prayer potion for the little bit that we sip in the game, and balancing out the rest of the inventory with food. Again, double check protect from missiles is our quick prayer, and let's get into it. So in this one, we're going to go ahead and walk south again, and instead of going to the eastern side, we're going to go to the western side. Turn run back on, and when the game begins, the screen shakes. Jump down the staircase. I like to line up here to head south. It only takes 2 spots there. Stay on the right side and head all the way to this most southern platform at the end. We'll cross and we'll check this first vent on the left. That will be vent B. And we'll head over to check this vent again, and this will be vent A. You can also do B and C. I just prefer these two a little bit more. So when we're looking at the statuses, both of them are at 50 and both of them are blocked. So that means that the heat is going to increase on our two vents. The lava monster spawned, so we'll go ahead and turn on prey range. Since the heat is increasing at 50% and they're both blocked, we don't need to fix them. If you do need to fix them, run north to vent A. And since it is now increasing, we'll go ahead and clear it so it'll start decreasing. The lava monster is not hitting us anymore. We'll turn prayer back off. And we'll go ahead and jump across to vent B and do the same thing. To get there, just run across to the right side, head north on this platform, and feel this little gas hole. It'll shoot you straight across to fix it. It'll do some damage. Most I've been hit is about 15 or 16. Now that we've cleared it, both of these numbers will start to drop again. Pretty much if it's above 50, make sure they're clear, and if it's below 50, go ahead and block them. And then it's a repeat of the beginning again. You might still have your stones in place. Since I don't, we'll turn on range, get back in line, and jump across. Turn off range again since the monster's not nearby. And at this southern end, line up, throw one more lava spot, and start mining the boulder. As you can see, vent A has now been decreasing, and I honestly have no idea why vent B is at 50. Don't even need to worry about the third vent. Our mine stability is at 100. Sometimes the third vent, RNG, can make it so your mine stability starts rapidly dropping. If that's the case, just haul back to the staircase and reset the run. The lava monster's back, turn on prey range. And it's not when he throws it, it's when it hits you that the damage is dealt. And while we're here, your platforms underneath you will last about 90 seconds, so you have plenty of time usually to mine the giant boulder. Our vent A is now turning yellow. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I don't know why the boulder is disappearing when it's moving. But when it moves, go ahead and jump on down to this section, throw another platform, and start mining it again. Here's where I'll switch to the Dragon Pickaxe, do the spec, and continue mining again. We'll also heal up, since the most damage I've been dealt by the mine is around 20 unless you fall into the lava. And as you can see, the vent status is going red, but our mine stability overall is still completely at 100%. So at 5 minutes remaining, your vent statuses are going to go blank again and be reset. I'll go ahead and start rechecking those now. It's just a repeat of that initial lap again. Head south, check your first vent. And it looks like my B is going to be cooling since it's blocked, so I'll need to go fix that. And same thing with vent A, it is going to be going down from 50%, so I need to fix both of those. So we'll head back across. Save a little bit of prayer since the beast is not near me. We'll grab the boulder and cap it off. Head down to this side and we'll cross again. Turn on prey range whenever you see the lava beast. And again, we're going to feel the gas hole, get some health back before we jump across. We'll cap it off and head back. And if you make a mistake like I did, feel free to fix them. So we'll just head back over and recap this vent because I accidentally mined it away and did not realize it. There we go. Now they're both going to head toward 50 since they are going to be heating up. Mine stability should stay at 100. All we have to do is go back to the rock. For some reason it keeps disappearing when it moves, but the next spot it'll move to is just right here. And keep mining it. Looks like the lava beast is no longer throwing at me, so we'll turn off prayer until he moves. Lava beast is back, so we'll turn prayer back on. Boulder is moving again, so it's just like we're fixing vent B. Heal up a little bit, feel the gas hole to shoot across. And the boulder should stop right here. This is also where I drink my prayer potion. And again, step on into the lava and start mining him. Your special attack should be back about now. I just do the pickaxe switch and back to mining. When your time remaining hits 30 seconds, be sure to start your evacuation tactic. Head back to the staircase and run out of the mine. At 30 seconds, your mine stability immediately falls to 5%, and if you're still in the mine, it will kill you. When you're out, you're rewarded with your XP, as well as your contribution points. There is only one more location left the boulder can go to before you complete the minigame. Let me show you that real fast. We're back at the second to last position. From here it'll move one more time. Just run north again across this lava. Head on over to the far side here to cross one final time. And at the end of this platform, on your last little lava stone, you will mine your final location. I have yet to actually manage to beat this minigame on my own. I don't think I have a high enough mining level. So I recommend using this to, for the first method, familiarize yourself with the volcanic mine, and then start learning solos. Turn on prayer again. Start learning solos in order to get the gist of how the minigame works. Once you're comfortable being able to mine the boulder down to here, it'll either finish off and go into the lava pool, or you'll hit 30 seconds remaining and need to run out. Again, the best time to evacuate is 35 seconds because I might not be able to get out of this in time. Looks like I got lucky with the stone placement and was able to make it out. Turns out it was the hide NPC entity hider that was hiding the boulder while it was moving. I would highly recommend using this to learn and familiarize yourself with the minigame. And then head to World 323 to the Volcanic Mine minigame world. Find some public players around here, have an understanding of what you're doing, and just play the minigame with them. Make some friends. But I think that's going to be it for me today, everybody. Hope you enjoyed or learned something new, and we'll see you in the next one.